Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Library of Babel. Today we are hopefully taking on the Index. However, first I want to take care of the last general reception that I'm pretty sure it's the last that we'll ever get. Which is Mirae Life Insurance. And let's see what they have. Deceasement Safeguard, 1 on death, once per reception. Okay, once per reception, revive in 2 scenes with some max HP and recover from stagger to some max stagger resist. Okay. Fine print, minus number of targets roll ailments, the way to run it up. Targets dice, power guard and all damage. After inflicting a roll ailment, inflict bleed for the same scene. If it's this scene, trigger bleed. Okay, so it's like... I'm assuming roll elements are feeble disarm something else? Paralysis probably in that case. It's just what weakens rolls. And this is if you inflict 1 feeble, next turn it's gonna be 3 bleed next turn. So I'm assuming. If owner is from life insurance, after triggering bleed, recover max HP and stagger resist. That's wow. Wow, that can scale up a lot. Insurance benefits. +1 plus number of insurance allies present, dice guard on clash lose. Number of pages discarded this scene, times per scene, gain 1 bleed up, inflict 1 feeble disarmament or paralysis, whichever is lowest, and number of pages discarded times per scene, gain 1 starlight. That's kinda crazy. Number of pages discarded this scene, times per scene, gain 1 bleed up, inflict 1 feeble disarm or paralysis, whichever is lowest. Okay. They are discarded too. I'm gonna look at this in a moment. This seems very annoying to deal with. Minus number of pages discarded last scene times 25%. They receive damaging ailments, all damage and stagger damage. At the end of each scene, consume a random roll ailment. Next scene to give roll ailment consumed to, if not from life insurance, protection to all allies next scene. At 3+ pages discarded this scene also gives stagger protection. Okay. Gonna be very rough to deal with them with the magic ailments, but thankfully that's not really an issue here, despite us going mostly bleed. And they need to discard all this stuff, and I don't reapply roll ailments. This is very specific, I feel like. Okay. Stroke. Loss of power, switcheroo. Multi-party compensation, let's see this. Plus bonus max light cost and plus bonus max light times 2 dice power and all damage. Wow. On use or discard, all allies restore 1 light and draw 1 page. Combat start, gain bonus light, max light protections. Wow. Mirae Life Insurance exclusive page. Okay, that's reasonable. Still, wow. Extremely good on the opponent, obviously. Irina's page. Let's see what... At the start of your scene, draw number of the allies pages, gain number of that allies times 2 strength and endurance. And give all other allies number of clashes they lost last scene protection. On ally revive, they draw 2 pages, restore to light, give them 3 protections next scene, and on revive, all allies draw 2 pages, restore to light on and gain 3 protections next scene. On death, give another ally this passive. Wow. That's incredibly annoying to deal with. This is gonna be quite rough, I feel like. Fine print, yep. Life insurance. Untransferable. Plus number of life insurance allies, speed dice, and max light. Wow. Plus percent HP missing by weapon. Bleed through pages and bleed trigger. On discard all life insurance allies gain 1 shields. Okay. At the end of the scene, at minus 25% HP once per act. Added 5 cost 5 weight individual mass attack slash 22-26. On hit inflict 12 beat for damage down and stagger damage down and to feeble, disarm, paralysis, and all life insurance allies recover 5% max HP and stagger resist to hand. Gain shields next scene. If 3 plus or allies present are from life insurance at the start of the act, on 3 discard inflict 1 feeble, disarm, and paralysis to all enemies next scene. Wow! On hit deflector clash loose, deal target's roll element, time multiplied by the number of dead insurance, dead life insurance, allies. Bleed damage and stagger damage. Also recover 25% max HP and fully recover from stagger. Oh my goodness. I still think we want, in that case you want to kill Irina first. That's very annoying to deal with, it seems like. Lots of bleed, lots of debuffs. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the best team for this. But we shall see. Alright. Discarding 6 cards. Won't be able to deal with this. Won't be able to deal with this either. This is at D6. He should be able to deal with these, maybe. Kinda not really sure about that. Maybe. Should be able to deal with this easily. Okay, this shouldn't have any issues at all dealing with this. I think. And Gebura, what do you deal with? You won't be able to deal with a final stroke, that's for sure. That's 6 power, that's 12. Plus 2 dice power, that's 14 to 16. Gebura gets like 2, 3, 5 power. It's 14 to 15. We'll be able to deal with someone else, I think. At least the first two, obviously. This should be easily dealt with. We win the first one, that's for sure. Reload. Reload. Request explosive, thank you. Gonna have huge issues with... Ooh, this was so high. Seven to 10. They get one. Do you get 1 power from the get-go? I don't think so. Nope, you do not. Oh well, that's alright. We just smack this guy as hard as possible in that case. Yeah, this should be fine. This may be fine. This should be fine. Here. Maybe here. And then dagger press here. He benefits from not getting to use one page at least. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Quite nice. Reasonable. Sure. Lots of bleed. Come on! Oh, that was very bad. Oh, wow. Already? What? Didn't expect that to happen. Okay. Uh, 123 bleed. 18 bleed on Alan, though. 4 feeble. Oh dear. Four feeble on Alan, actually. Well, sure. What the hell? Well, you need to take that damage on, you have no choice. We're gonna go Samurai Judgment here. Actually, against the strongest one, probably. That's the strongest one. Damn. Is this gonna be enough with 2 for disarm? It's only 2 discards. It costs 2. Never mind, this is gonna roll obscenely high. Wow. They're gonna have full hands by the time this happens too. Okay, at least you can... You're gonna roll high. Maybe... No... Somewhat high. Well, we don't want Gebura to bleed to death. This should be alright. You can't do anything, actually. Neither can you, really. Okay, wow, this is... Thank you, Alan, that was wonderful again. $40 bleed damage, okay. Never mind. Oof. Okay, okay. Well, she has some power-ups now. 5 cards. Only 42 bleed, okay. Bayard is on top. Does this gain any pay? Doesn't gain any power, it seems. Would love a double knockback in that case. Should easily work out, because otherwise I have no idea why it wouldn't. He's also not even getting targeted, that's actually not that good. Okay, didn't debuff that hard this time around. Still gonna pack a punch. I think this is how I'm gonna do this. Seemingly. This is winning for sure. Not gonna do much, but it wins. Can win here. I'll kill this guy, hopefully. These things really won't work out well. This should absolutely win. And this absolutely also wins, but... Well, hopefully it's alright. Oh, it is somewhat expected though. Also. Oh, that was bad. That was horrendous too. Most of the damage is bleed damage though, so at least that's helpful somewhat. Why is Kali being targeted again? We'll go for ready position here, even though gonna get smacked next turn hard. Still. Might go for Kalo to try to just not let Kali die. That's a huge debuff. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. It's very bad. It's very bad. Might want instinct just to recover HP. Because staggering isn't a real issue. It's just gonna deal a lot of damage. Mimicry does not heal here. Smile would also be alright. That's also some bleed, but I think I'm gonna go smile. It's AoE. Well, well. 6 parrots. I don't think this is actually gonna win against Final Stroke. Yeah, that's especially without any vomit. And yeah, he's dead. That with certainty. Can't even play 2 cards. Sure. Bayard should be smacking hard though. 5 power. About 5 power, yeah. Do we pinpoint breakthrough? Just... Does feel like a bit of a waste, I feel like. Okay, can go for a free cost first, yeah. Pinpoint breakthrough. Here. But first faultless strike here. Yep, should be alright. Such a shame. Actually, can you just... Yeah, okay. No need to waste it. Also, just to make sure what passive do we have. Twisted Chains. Yeah, sure. Okay. This guy will either die this turn or next turn. so that's at least good to know. Alan can't do anything with 79 bleed. Just let it go. Never mind! Why did that deal 200 damage? Okay. Adios, yeah. She's alive. Wow. I'm not sure how. Right. Madness gives her damage resistance. Wow. First offensive die in a scene. Plus 3 roll value and all damage. On hit die takes 12 bleed next scene. Recover 22 HP and lose all instincts. On rush. Manifest ego. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, that's rough. I do have to sacrifice someone. I already sacrificed the eye in my mind, so... Either one of these... or these... Oh. It maybe will be alright. I'm not actually sure that this will even win. And yeah, let's go. Yep. Okay. Definitely this. Deepsia. Healing. But do they have actually bleed? Kinda. So just a bit. Right, this guy revived. Okay, should be about alright then. What do we have? Policy form. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, this is divine here. Why do you have 0 stagger resist anyway? That's bad. It should be good though, I think. "14 haste. Easily should win some of these. It rolls minimum of 50. Even if each of these rolls 15, it should be alright in that case. Not sure about this. Okay. Yeah, we do that, I guess. It's alright. Not the worst case for pages. If the first one wins, it's alright. Alan can take it. And sure, let's go. 64. There we go. Massive waste. Okay. Yeah, this was expected though. This is an awful choice. She's gonna roll crazy high too. Recover max HP. First die hit and single hit. Last die gains massive value. And minus receives stagger damage. Oh, that's so nice. Because stagger is a real issue here. I think I'm gonna have to go for hello though. Deeps, yeah. Oh, it costs 7. Reasonable. Removed paralysis, at least that's very nice. Hello. Might go for a hello to just reduce the... Get a massive shield, that's why. Okay, what passive does she have now? Red Me is chasing the insurance benefits. Perforate. Ugh. And this should work too. I think. Ready position. Okay. Okay. She's doing something to him. But he's gonna pinpoint through that. Yep, perfect. Okay. Fine print. Plus targets, number of targets, roll elements. Doesn't do anything. Yep, doesn't do anything. Since I don't really do that. Doesn't have negate lowered strength this turn though. That's wonderful. We can cheat this a bit like this. There we go. Do I have any good passive side? Dismissment safeguard, I guess. Won't really help. Okay, a policy for home, insurance benefits. I don't have insurance benefits. Doesn't do anything either without this card, unfortunate. I have quite an amount of shield though. here. We can go here for a death sentence. Actually, why would I do that? I'm just gonna go all in against Irina. Might actually want Mangle somewhere. This should be alright too. Staggered. Oh yeah, that's quite an amount. No, she's dead! No, she's not staggered. Do I outroll it? I don't think so. Why does she... Okay, this is only if there are insurance allies present. What did you get from Bayard? Half-baked courage. Okay, that's worthless. Mostly worthless. 9 bleed. Does this outroll life insurance? Maybe. We have a free evade here. Should win. Okay, we get a Mangle somewhere and a Focus Spirit somewhere. That's gonna be such a ridiculous amount of bleed on Gebura. Yeah. 20 cent 39, yeah, a bit outrolled. Okay, at least that's very nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. Yeah, okay, she actually does scale pretty well. Okay. Big dice. Still get her. Oh, that's not great. Still have 400 next damage. Okay, I think it's alright actually. Adaptation? Oh, right. Hello does give adaptation. Well, that's very nice of them. Thank you. I win. $1,299 damage. Whoa! Whoa! I forgot about you. Do I get more passives? Policy form, fine print, policy form, insurance benefit, fine print. Yeah, I do actually. Still worthless. Warpy haste. I have no idea if that's in. Let's go. 119. Okay, it's alright. Okay, I think that was a very nice and surprisingly long showcase of Red Mist. I had to skip a few turns. Wow. Irina's page. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully prepared for Index right now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna go with, but I'm gonna see in a moment. Alright, this is the plan so far. We have mostly the same team. I did pick up Irina. She is a very nice supportive thing with multi-party compensation. She can do a lot because she discards, and I picked an offensive position for her so she strikes even harder. And hopefully she's gonna smack hard. I'm using Catriel because Index targeting would target Kali otherwise. She's gonna be second anyway. Yeah, she has 10 HP less, and hopefully that's gonna be enough at least for some moments. From this point on, well, I'm not sure how many times this will take, but this is the point where I'm gonna start, and probably will be a few times from this point on. You will probably see only the winning one, but yeah, let's get to the first one. I don't have high hopes about this. And yes, only Catriel is targeted. Here. Here. Should take. Does this win? They get 4 power. Ali gets 3. But she does roll higher. Should win without any issues whatsoever. Equivalent exchange. Should be very strong, honestly. Try this. This does gain 4 power. Okay, I don't think this will actually win against them. Because this... she only gets... a random page. She gets 5 power, but this would still not be outrolling them. I'm gonna go for another multi-slash then. And then a final stroke against something else. Something like this. Can still use this. It's gonna be 3 power, but that's alright anyway. Okay. Allen first, let's go. I don't think he can win against this. Not on the first turn, at least. Don't think he can win against anything here properly. Can probably win this, but it's not gonna be great anyway. Yeah, that's the rough idea. Does this win? It still gains 4 effective 6 power. It rolls 20. That's ridiculous. This might win. It's gonna only get 1 power. It's a bonus. The first one will win for sure. Okay, and let's see this. Let's go. Second one also won. Wonderful. Okay, okay. This is how we can roll, actually. Okay. Didn't expect that to happen. Okay. I made a whole speech about, oh, I'm so ready not to win. I still might lose, but wow, what an opener. Catrell is dead. Wow. This guy is crippled, this guy is slightly weaker. Wonderful. This is like a track. Okay, what passives did you get, Kali? Skin prescript, wonderful. Number of dead enemies, speed, understood of each odd scene draw 1 page, okay. Would just need some lovely light. Okay, okay. This gets 10 power. Should easily win. Damn it. Damn it. I didn't expect to win that hard. Okay, this should win. This also should win. And then we do this, I suppose. Also just to make sure. Okay, they don't actually have that one passive that made them inflict passive. Prescripts volition. A stroke. Just to get some stroking in. It should be devastating too. Devastating. Yes, yes. And this one should be a focus of Kali. Yeah, this guy. Hell yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. Not how I wanted this to happen at all. That's wonderful though. Exquisite. Great. Ideal. Beautiful. Oh, that's way better than I expected at all. Oh, wow. We... Ooh. Might even take Fear of Water. Or Prey. Only Prey hitting Thick 5 bleed. Yeah, no. Fuck on rush. Guaranteed win. And the best effort for Kali. As the prescript orders. Okay. Should be easy. 600 damage, okay, sure. Yep. And double trophies, okay. Okay. Now, the real issue. Esther, Hubert, Gloria. These guys are the same. Minus 85% received damage. Good lord. Plus stagger damage, plus damage. All of them have 2 dice power. Okay. Proxy of the Index. Plus 2 rapture through pages, minus a lot of received all damage and stagger damage. So they act, gain 10 shields. Reduce the unique page requirement of locked potential by 2. Wait, what? Okay. Page. 1 blade unlocked to use. On use, give 1 blade unlocked protection to allies for 2 seconds after attack. Spend 1 blade unlocked. Okay. Dedicate the following. Untransferable. Plus 1 roll value plus... I guess absolutely divide by 5 max. Dice guard if singleton. Unless out of his sin, gain shields. Sure. On... Okay, locked potential. Easygoing briefer. Unless out of his sin, reduce the cost of 1 plus blade unlocked divided by 2 highest cost pages by 1 from the sin and gain protection shield. On 0 cost pages, once per sin page, gain recycle 1. Pinpoint limitation plus 2 rapture through pages. After rapture, Thunder deal rapture, Thunder rapture damage and stagger damage. That's screwed up. Oh wow, that's a page. Okay, okay. Eradication, as I've said. Eliminate. Oh lordy. Target's percent HP missing by 10 dice power. Okay. And she gains 6 dice power on every single card. Hubert. Proxy of the Index. Dedicated following. Untransferable, that's annoying. Locked potential. Breaking pressure. Minus target's dice power on page involving Rapture Clash Win. Minus dice power of the target's next dying page. Domination. Clash Win inflict Rapture to all enemies next scene. Okay. Somber Procuration. Singleton plus 2 dice power. Okay. Decapitation. More 1 blade unlocked to use. Plus target's rapture all damage. Gain damage ups. After attack spend blade unlocked. On hit inflict a ridiculous amount of rapture and fragile and susceptible. On class 3 inflict rapture, sure. Esther. I think that's everything. Esther. Okay, the same. Raging Torrent. On 3 unique pages use, gain Starlight. Restore 1 light and draw 1 page and gain protection damage up next scene. Superiority plus bonus max light by 2 dice power of the first dying page. Okay. Castigation. Minus a lot of targets dice power and guard. Plus blade unlocked roll value. On use recover max stagger resist, gain stagger resist shield. On hit inflict rapture and deal rapture damage and stagger damage. Sure. I'll have to check what I got at the end. Blind Faith, Grace of the Prescript. Plus 2 roll value. She's Index! She's an Index unit now. At least that's helpful a lot. Oh. Oh. That's gonna be rough to deal with. So I say. This rolls 15 on everything. They also have the normal passives, right? I didn't actually read everything. As is written, +1 rapture through pages, others that give damage up and protection to our subordinates and gain 1 star resist or 1 light and recover stagger resist for each. Yep, and they have everything else. Do they also have as is written? I need to survive 2 turns. That's a ridiculous amount to try surviving against them. I don't think... Can she survive this at all? I don't think so. I can vertical something. Binding chains. And she's blunt resistant too. Damn it. I don't think I can actually win against this in any other way. She gains once again 6 power. This gets another 2. With 22 rolling. Ah, ha ha ha. This is obviously fucked up too. I'm not sure which one I would rather take. Probably binding chains. Yeah, because they get ridiculous amount of bonus applications of rapture too. Actually, I should probably do this here. Here. How do I deal with you guys? Would love to deal with Esther first, so I think I'm gonna do that. And to deal with that though. This is ridiculous, I think. This is gonna kill her. Solely because of how much index volition this will inflict. Prescripts volition. It's ridiculous. And she's just about 1 speed too slow to properly attack him too. This is fucked up. She still gains 5 power from this. Well, we'll see how this goes. Ridiculous. Okay. I am extremely curious how I win this. No, I wanted to see if you actually had 200 shields. Okay, I'm definitely saving this one for recording. Well, next one will be a victory at some point. I don't think this is gonna be on time though. We'll see each other in a universe when I win this somehow. Well. And again. I just had the most luxurious attempt I have ever imagined. It was a failure, however. I am really teetering on the edge here. I forgot to change passives again, whatever. Yeah, sure. That's that. Now everyone has to take care of something. Sure. Pervid. Go execute. And buy a shock round. Okay, this guy rolls like shit. It's alright then. Here. 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 Let's see. 238 bleed damage, oh lord. That's way too much damage. Okay. Sure. That guy is screwed. Okay. 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 Gebura got a kill on this guy. Ooh, I have to completely disregard on rushes from now on. To not ruin my momentum. First off, I do this. I also need to slow down my killing right now. Because these guys suck at surviving. Okay. That's what Kali is doing. This should be okay. And this. Actually this. Now we can also see the chance again. And Kalo can in fact clash. Let himself get hit, which is what I mean by clash. Ooh, that was dangerous. Okay. Do I want to get Role of the Wolf? That's a question. Most time it doesn't really do anything because one counter power is irrelevant and counter dice almost exclusively screw me over. Consuming bleed is bad. This is so minuscule. But it's why their vampirism fear of water. I think it's gonna be vampirism in that case. It's fear of water. Hop. Hop. How much AP does this? Almost 600, okay. Purely from curiosity. Damn, this rolls like a truck. I could... No, he's just gonna die because of it. Or is that actually enough to... Damn, this guy's screwed. Okay. Yep. Fine with that. Could have been a better resolution. Oh, that's bad, that's bad. Okay. Halo can take a beating, that's alright. Absorption, let's go. Do I go for smile actually? Reroll. What else can I actually get? I'm not gonna use mimicry because it's expensive. It's really expensive. Do I actually do Crimson Scar maybe? I don't know what Little Red Riding Hooded Mercenary actually does. I could try it. I don't. I'm gonna do smile because of negative emotion coins. And I'm probably gonna do onrush here. To get at least one the evade die. And yeah, let's go. Bam. Whew. Let's go. The usual strategy here. Here. Focus fire. Shock round. Onrush goes here, kills this guy. Goes here, kills this guy. And the rest is hope. It's actually not looking that bad, maybe? This guy is obviously busy. Callow. Now then, after this happens, what do I do? Hubert is extremely... Well, he's pierce resistant, so yeah, he's resistant to pierce. Okay. Paint. Allen is taking the hit this turn. Damn, Gloria is going with everything against Kali. That's bad. Okay. Is something else targeting her this unlock, but I don't think I can clash with this even close. It's +2, plus... I have to take this, I'm pretty sure. Okay. What are the odds of this winning against with the prescript? It gains 6 power. Last time I did this, I failed. Never mind. I'm gonna ignore that. This actually could win. This should easily win, in fact. This should be alright too. Equivalent. We can just smile. No, I didn't want it to ruin the thing, and I still don't want it to ruin the thing. You can take this. No issue. No stress at all. How many cards do you need to discard to be proper and nice? Two discards, yes, yes. 4, it's okay. 3. Let's go for that. And let's go. I hope I didn't fuck anything up. Wonderful. Beautiful. Wonderful. Hello, Hubert. Fuck. Fuck. That's bad. Okay. Somber. She's staggered, but hopefully she's not gonna... Okay, she didn't proc unrelenting. What's the count on this? Okay. It's clashable. We can do this. I'm pulling up the calculator right now, hold on. Right, let me pull up. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 11, 13 plus 27, 40 divided by 8 plus 5. Okay, this should be a win in this case. It's gonna get around 10 power, but we're getting... This is gonna roll at about 50. Okay. This is fucked up, though. Oh, that's bad. Not the best either. I don't have that one light. Oh, that is so bad. If she didn't get staggered, we would be back. We would be so back. But now we're deep in shit. Or so I think. It might actually not be that bad. It probably is that bad though. Can't outroll this guy. No way. It's possible though. Hold on, who is this? Okay, staggered ally. No way this loses then. Damn it, this is... Is this doable? I don't think so. He got that 2 power too. If it had Grace, maybe it would have been nice. Okay. Actually, we have at least absorption. This should at least give them some power when they die. This is fucked. Okay. At least Gloria is gonna get slightly weaker. How high does this roll? It's not enough. Two power. Okay. As expected. 50, 51! Ooh! Hell yeah. No! Execute will work on her. Fuck! Eliminate whatever. Okay. Okay. It's not the worst. It's just very bad. We manifest ego this turn. This is rough to even do. Find a proper place for... Why do you have prey? Wait, what? Didn't Onrush not do that? I don't know right now. Okay, one rapture. Here, Onrush here. I have no idea if this actually can win. What I do know is that I'm gonna try. Okay. I don't think this can win, actually. Let's go anyway. Okay. Let's go. Staggered. Killed. Thank you. Yes! It worked! Well, it didn't work here very well, but it's close enough. Are you alive? 11 blood. Instincts for sure. Probably Deepsia just so she can do something. What else is there? Cobalt Scar. Yeah, we're going for Deepsia. Irina! This one I completely didn't expect. Wow. I'm assuming spear will be enough for this. If no, then oh well, I'm fucked. I don't think she can actually do anything at this point. I think she's just gonna die on the spot, but... oh well. Damn it, she does... okay, she has free power from this. They don't have any real rapture, so... this is gonna roll about 40. And I'm assuming some things will still apply. That's 2 dice power and guard for free, okay. I'm just killing Kester. What am I considering eliminate at all? I'm just gonna kill him. Dear. Onrush, onrush. I don't want to risk it, so I think I'm actually gonna go onrush, onrush. Let's go. Dipsia. Wow. Didn't expect this to work. It's okay by now. Thank you, thank you. Yes! Yes! Goodbye, bitch. Ah. Now that's a good one. Ah. Oh. This video will be late. But it's still gonna be Monday for me. Well, not much left to do in this row. Oh, fuck yeah. I did not imagine doing this without the mist, I'm gonna be honest. I believe it's possible. I do not imagine doing it. These facts had shimmering too. Ah, I know I'm gonna use them, at least against RRR Corp. I just wanna sneak a peek. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thank you for watching, see you next time. I'm not sure if it's gonna be Friday. Maybe I'll delay. Who knows? Not me yet. Yeah, we're gonna do Hogma. RRR corp. Hopefully with a... I don't think I'm gonna use Red Mist for that. Just because I don't want to. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.